I'm Dr. Sarah McCaslin with the Spring Engineering Group here at Advanced EMC. In a previous video, we talked about spring-energized seals and how they can be a solution for situations where other seals have failed. In this video, we're going to take a few minutes and talk about the different kind of spring energizers that are used in these spring-energized seals. You may have heard of canted coil springs in other contexts where they're used as fasteners or locking mechanisms or as a means of insulating wires from EMI or RF. One of the interesting applications of these springs, however, lies in spring-energized seals. They're able to provide a very consistent force over a wide deflection range and can be tailored to provide a specific force. You'll often see these springs used where friction is a major concern. Cantilever springs, also known as finger springs, are another option for spring-energized seals. They have a linear relationship between load and deflection and apply most of the force at the tip of the seal, making them very well adapted for applications needing exclusion or scraping. So let's talk about V-springs, sometimes called V-ribbon springs. These are a very good general-purpose energizer at a relatively low cost. One of the things about them is they work very well for applications involving cryogenic temperatures, high temperatures, as well as extremes of pressure, including vacuum pressure. Helical springs, also known as helical wound springs, are yet another option when you're trying to choose an energizer for spring-energized seals. Now, these springs have a very high load versus displacement curve, which means they have a very limited range of displacement for which they can operate. Now, they're very good when the situation calls for lightweight gases or solids or an extremely reliable seal in low speed or static conditions. Alright, now finally let's talk about full contact springs. Now, when used as a spring energizer, these springs provide a high load continuous force around the circumference of the spring. These are used in extreme conditions and can also be used in situations where chemical reactivity can be a problem. In conclusion, if you're looking for a sealing solution where other seals have failed, don't forget to take into consideration spring-energized seals. And remember, there are a variety of energizers available that could be exactly what your application needs.